welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be telling you 50 things you don't know about me. 50 things you don't know about me. One time I made a list of videos I'm gonna make, and it's here. And that was one of them. So yeah. The first one is I'm allergic to animals. Even though I have two dogs. And whenever I see a dog, somebody walking a dog, I go up and pet him. It's not like a severe allergies, but whenever I go, whenever I'm close to him and pet him a lot, then my nose gets all stuffy and my eyes get all red. And if I'm with him for a long time, then I can get really sick. But yeah, but sometimes I sleep with them, so in the morning I end up being sick, but it's okay. The second thing is I play gorilla tag every single day. Every single day after school, I play gorilla tag. And I'm not just saying VR, but I literally just go into my Oculus and start playing gorilla tag. Number 3, I'm good at climbing stuff. If there's a pole or a tree, I'll climb it. Or if there's you know how sometimes there's gates that go this way and then they go that way, I'll climb up and go up, hanging upside down from here, because you have the gates where you can kind of climb on. And number 5, most of you guys probably don't know this about me, but whenever somebody plays Who Let the Dogs Out, I start breakdancing on the floor. And it's literally every single time somebody will play that song, I'll literally start breakdancing in school, in my house, with my friends, because everybody knows my weakness. We'll be going somewhere, and we'll just be walking, and then they'll get their phone out, and then they'll play Who Let the Dogs Out, and then I'll be breakdancing on the floor. And yeah, I can make a video of it, but I can't do it in this video because I'm gonna get copyrighted. The only way I can show it is if I go to YouTube Shorts and just use the sound and then just start breakdancing. Number 7 is I'm double jointed, which I can do right now. So, well, at least my fingers are double jointed. I can do this. You can move your finger and all, but mine just can just join around, and I can crack and make it go in places. Oh. And I think that can mess up your bones, but you can still do it, I think, as long as you don't do it 24/7 and keep on going doing this. Number 8 is my favorite food is pizza. You guys probably already know this if you watch my videos. But my favorite food is I almost fell backwards because I'm on this chair, and I almost fell backwards. And wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, my favorite food's pizza. Number 9 is my favorite jungle animal, not you know, what's it called? Pets are different. Dogs are my favorite pets, but my favorite jungle animals and kind of a pet are monkeys. Yes, monkeys act funny a lot, and whenever you go to the zoo, you'll just see a monkey moving around, and they'll just keep on climbing. Yeah. Number 11, my favorite superhero is Martian Manhunter. You guys probably don't know who that is, so I can. If there's some type of editing thing that I know you can edit videos, but if they have Martian Manhunter as one of the options you can edit onto the screen, I'll do that. Number 12 If you watched like mm, like some of them, not recent, but like kind of recent videos, then you'll know that I use sticks in Gorilla Tag. Like, I'm not using mods or anything, so the skill is skill. But like, I have like Beat Saber extenders. I'll show them right now. I have Beat Saber extenders that like I just got used to because I used them for trolling, and now I'm just used to them. And here it is. So usually controllers are like this, but mine are like this. So yeah. Number 13. Believe it or not, Milo's not just a demon. He's also a smart demon. So he can unlock doors, unlock his cage. He like, well, it's not being smart. It's just kind of derpy. He'll make your faces like if you do something to him, or if you get him mad, he'll look at you like this and give you a bad eye. Number 14. I've almost watched every show known to man. Shows you probably never even heard before. Like every single show I've watched. I've watched all the Netflix shows, the Disney Plus shows, the what's it called? The Fubu TV shows. I watched all of the shows. Number 15. I work at my dad's gym. Sometimes I send people up. I clean the restrooms. I work at the like take care of the kids at the daycare there. I clean like the floors and the machines. But the good part is I get $10 an hour. So yeah. So I'm kind of saving up to buy an Oculus, like two Oculus. Wait, I'm going off track. Well, yeah. I have a job. Number 16. I used to be in karate. I have the white belt, the yellow belt, the orange belt, the purple belt, the purple blue belt, and number 17. Number 17. I got my dog on Christmas. So you know Bear, not the evil one, the good one, the one that's, I don't want to be rude or anything, but a little bit fat, but he's good and he plays. This is Bear, and I got him on Christmas. Wait, let me just. I'm gonna try editing a little bit, so I'm gonna kind of make a thumbnail. So if I pause for a second, don't judge me. Okay, there. Okay, so number 18. Let's just say I draw weird things. Yeah. Don't judge me. Like, there's a whatever ninja monkey, Bob, Willie, Billy, Henry, hamburger, pizza, Whopper. There's this thing. There's just a bunch of weird drawings. Yeah, and the worst part is there's more of them. Number 20, I'm fast. So like I'm just like I'm faster than basically everybody in my school. But whenever my shoes are untied, then it's a different story, because I'll be running. Oh wait. I'll be running like this, and then my shoe will go. Oh wait, these are good shoes. Crocs work good. And then my shoe will just go and go into there. and then somebody would rob my shoe, and then I'll be trying to get my shoe back. Number 21, I like apples, but I don't like applesauce. There's something just weird about applesauce. Like, it might be the texture or something, but I just don't like applesauce. But I like apples. Number 22. So I have a lot of voices, and honestly, I just have a lot of voices, so number 23 is gonna be the next voice. I think, yeah. Number 22 is, I know how to talk like a baby. Why you do that to me? I'm just a little boy. Why did you take my spaghetti? Number 24. This is just kind of getting embarrassing at this point. I can talk like a girl. No offense. Why do I have to do this? I'm just trying to get to 50. Okay. Oh my god, like Patricia. Number 25, I used to be in track. I'm done with the voices. But I used to be in track. Like, I think it was like kind of a long time ago, but not a long time ago. It was like I think it was around when I was 8 or 7, one of them. I used to be in, like, you know that knockoff baseball? Like, where they have here, like a black stand there, and then you put the ball there, and then you hit it, and then you just hit the ball, and then it's like normal baseball. Number 27, I used to be in soccer. Number 28, I dropped my phone way too much. Probably why I have that phone collection. Like, I'll just be walking, and then all of a sudden my fingers will just disconnect from my phone and go. Number 28, I can sound like a gremlin. This one, I'm not as embarrassed as the baby voice and the Patricia voice. But I can't wait. What was I saying? I forget a lot of things. Oh, my gremlin voice. Number 29. I forget a lot of things. Like, I'll be talking, and then 2 seconds later I'll forget what it was about, and I'll be like, wait, what? I don't know why, but I just sometimes forget out of nowhere. I think this is number 30. Number 30, I get scared easily. Like if somebody jump scares me, I'll literally like throw my phone on the floor and just scream. Like right now, if like I got jump scared right now, then I would literally like scream or something. Cause one time I was in school and somebody was giving me a box of pencils, and then they touched my shoulder with the pencils, and then out of reflex, my hand went back and knocked the pencils out of his hand. And yeah, well, they're colored pencils. Number 31. I get hurt a lot and break bones, like break my own bones. Like, I don't even know how to start with that. Actually, that I'm gonna talk about that in the other 30s. but I'm gonna say right now is I get hurt way too much. Number 32. I broke my wrist. Like one time I was at my niece's house, even though they're older than me, and we were like playing around, and I didn't want to get tagged. So instead of going upstairs like a normal person, I jumped off the side of the stairs. Luckily, I didn't break a bone in my legs because I landed like this. So I fell down like this, and then my wrist went straight into the wall. The wall literally broke, and then my dad was in the other room, and then he just started hearing screaming, and then I had to go to the emergency room, and I broke my wrist. And yeah, number 33. I broke my ankle in soccer. So I was running with the ball, and then someone literally broke my ankles. I didn't really like think much of it. I just kind of kept running, but it was hurting. And then the next day, it was hurting more. So I went to the doctors, and then they said I had a broken ankle. So I was like, well, you can't break your ankles in soccer. Number 35. I used to have a hamster. So, well, yeah. So I got a hamster. He was perfectly fine and stuff. Like fine and everything. And then one day, somehow, I don't know if he squeezed through a bar. He got out. I don't even know how because it was closed. So we looked everywhere for him. And then we found him. We found him like under the couch, and we got him, and he was alive. And then we brought him back in the cage. 2 days later, he got out again. At this point, I think he made a hole, like somehow. And we couldn't find him. And then when we moved to my new house, we found him. But not good. He was dead. Number 35. I think the government uses phones to spy on people, cause like you'll literally be talking like about like a video you want to watch or something, even though you've never like watched it or searched up, and you just said you want to watch it, and then you go onto your phone, and the first thing that pops up is that. So I think the government does use phones to spy on you, but that doesn't stop me from making YouTube videos or using my phone. Number 36. On the weekends, I do not sleep, especially if one of my friends or my cousins come over. We literally every single time my cousins or my friends come over, friends come over for a sleepover. We do a challenge like last to fall asleep, and I've never lost. And we literally one time, I was with my cousin Brian, and I was with my other cousins Dylan and Dyla, and we were all there, and we were doing the challenge, the last to fall asleep challenge. Me and Brian literally lasted until the morning. And it's not like we slept the other day because we were just playing. And we were just playing. And then it was daytime. It was like 8. And then we literally like fell asleep at the same time. So technically that was the only time I kind of lost. Oh wait, I think I'm going off topic. Yeah, I'm going off topic. Number 37, my favorite fruit is sandia, which is like watermelon. Yeah, watermelon. Because there's 2 types of watermelons. There's the orange one, and then there's the red and green, well, basically green one. and I like the green one. Oh, watermelon's the green one, and melon is the orange one. You don't have to say Sandia. Number 38. I've played Call of Duty in real life before. Like I haven't not played the game, which I played the game, but like I was with my friends, Tyler, Mason, Christian, and Gavin, and we were in the neighborhood, and Mason and Christian had a, what's it called, like RB blasters, but they had a big one, and me, Gavin, and Tyler had to find strategies to like hide, and we had to hide in like a lot of places. And then Xavier was like moving us around because sometimes we would have to split up. Like if there was like if we would get cornered, we would have to split up, and we would have to meet back up. And yeah. This is what I mean by dropping my phone. Number 39. My favorite video game is Minecraft. Number 40. I like Squishmallows. Dog. Number 42. I used to watch Peppa Pig. Number 43. I memorized the whole, like, you know the Moana, You're Welcome song? I memorized the whole song. Do I have to sing it though? I see what's happening here. You're face to face with greatness and it's strange. You don't even know how you feel. It's adorable. Well, it's nice to see that humans never change. Open your eyes, let's begin. Yes, it's really me, it's Maui, breathe it in. I know it's a lot, the hair, the bod. When you're staring at a demigod, what can I say except you're welcome? From the ground. Hey, it's okay, you're welcome. I guess I'm just an ordinary demigod. Hey, wait, hey. I know the whole song, but I think I kind of forgot some lyrics. I kind of need to refresh my brain. Probably because I'm tired. And because I haven't sang it in a while, but I do know all the lyrics. Number 35. I messed up 7 phones. So I broke 2 phones. I lost 2 phones. One of my phones just gave up. One of my phones got a virus. One of my phones got robbed. And this is my 8th phone. Yeah. Yeah. Number 46. My brother always makes me give him massages. Number 47. I don't think I'm gonna edit this video. Number 48 is I like to ride my hoverboard. Kind of broken now. And then I bought a new charger for it, and I guess it just, I think it just broke forever. But when I did have a hoverboard, I always used it. Now it's just a display in my room for me to trip and fall. And so I can stand on and fall. Number 49, my favorite place to go eat is, drumroll please, Peter Piper Pizza. I even found this. Free tokens, bring in your report card with this coupon and get up to 15 tokens. Yeah. Wait, yeah. And I like the pizza there. They have my favorite pizza. I keep on falling off the hoverboard. Last one. I take dreams way too literal. Like, I have a dream about flying, and one time I actually thought it was real. Like, I was running around my living room, and I was running and running, and then I started to fly, and then, yeah. And then I just started flying, and then in the morning, because the thing is, after I flew, I fell asleep on my couch. And guess where I woke up? On my couch, because I fell asleep there before I had the dream. So I was like, oh, it must be real. So I started running around my living room, and I was like, wait, why am I not flying? I kept on jumping and flapping my arms, trying to fly, and it didn't work. And then one time I had a dream, and I kind of had a sequence of these dreams where I could like telekinesis and like just lift stuff, but it was kind of like, and it felt real because like it felt like you were actually doing it, and I was like lifting stuff, but now I know I can't do it. Oh no. Well, bye guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.